Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yours. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Now. Hello, hello, my dear friends and family. I'm so glad that you joined Sunday Night with Gennadiy Holiday Edition. It's this. We just had Hanukkah. I think it's the last night today. We have Christmas and we have New Year's coming. So I would like to wish all the best in this month of celebration. Now let me check if everything is good and if you guys can hear me. All right. Hello, Laura. Great to see Johnny, Jennifer, Katya. Very nice. Let me write it for you. All right. So I decided to start with a Christmas song because Christmas is coming and it's a big holiday here in the United States. And that was my absolute favorite Christmas song. I'm gonna do one more song for you from Christmas, and this time it's Let It Snow because it's a month of December and we hadn't had real snow yet in New York, and I like some snow. And I think we might have it Wednesday, but to help it, to have it on Wednesday here in New York, we're going to ask the weatherman to give it to us. Let it snow. Please join me and sing along. I'm gonna check on it. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we got no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in that storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. Hey, hey. Oh, the music has finished. That was my Christmas songs. I hope that you like them as much as I am. And for those ones who celebrate it, Merry Christmas. We have a couple of more weeks, so there is still time to get more excited and more excited. Now, I would like to switch now a little bit and do a couple of Russian romances. Two. And in both of those romances takes time during the winter, when it's snowing and when it's cold. And the first one of those two is a sad romance, because, you know, Russian romances are quite often sad. And it's a guy who is sitting in a carriage, in a snow carriage, and he's going and he's telling the guy who is driving it, saying, "Don't rush anywhere. There is nowhere for me to go anymore. There is no one to laugh anymore. Just, you know, go steady and let me be depressive."
Как грустно, туманно кругом, тосклив, безотраден мой путь, а прошлое кажется сном, томит наболевшую грудь. Ямщик, не гони лошадей, мне некуда больше спешить, и некого больше как жажду средь мрачных равнин, измену забыть и любовь, но память мой злой властелин, все будет минувшее вновь. гони лошадей. Мне некуда больше спешить, мне некого больше любить. Ямщик, не гони лошадей. Все было лишь ложь и обман. Прощай и мечты погонь, а боль не закрывшихся ран останется вечно со мной. Ямщик, не гони лошадей. Мне некого больше спешить, мне некого больше любить. Ямщик, не гони лошадей. Мне некого больше любить. Ямщик, не гони лошадей.
Thank you. So that was a sad romance when the guy is going and there is nobody loves him anymore. The next one is going to be very similar. A guy is going in a winter carriage, but this time a girl is waiting for him, and he is so happy, he is singing and he is dancing on the way because there is a girl and there is a big hope for a big love. Let me check just what do we have. Hello. Oh, if you've seen that picture before the beginning where I'm sitting in a hat, that picture was made in Florida, and a big thanks to my friends in Florida, Alexei and Konstantin Alexeyenko. Oh, for next number, I need a little change.
Тройка мчится, тройка скачет, вьется пыль из-под копыт. Колокольчик, заливаясь, упоительно звенит. Едет, едет, едет к ней, едет к Любушке своей. Едет, едет, едет к ней, едет к Любушке своей. Вот село уж показалось, ямщик песню затянул. Песню звонкую, родную, про зазнобушку свою. Ой, едет, едет, едет к ней, едет к Любушке своей. Едет, едет, едет к ней, едет к Любушке своей. Давай, 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 давай! Тинь-тинь-тинь! И тройка стала, ямщик спрыгнул с облучка. Краснодева подбежала, дует ямщика. Едет, едет, едет к ней, едет к Любушке своей. Вот приехал прямо к ней, прямо к Любушке своей. Давай.
Oh, thank you. I thought there is another verse, but I guess I decided to finish it early. Now, let me see if there's any notes. Dilara. Hey, Dilara. And now we have Lachat. Hey, Igor. Rich Lloyd. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. So, the next couple of numbers going to be dedicated to the holiday of Hanukkah, which is a celebration of one day light being on for 8 days. And for that matter, I would like to sing a couple of songs for you. And I'm going to start with a song, Sunrise Sunset, from the great musical Fiddler on the Roof. Another change.
Is this a little girl I carried? Is that a little boy at play? I don't remember growing older. When did they? When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be this tall? Wasn't it yesterday when I wore small? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
Thank you. It's a very beautiful song, but a little sad. And not to do a sad song only, I would like to do another song from the same musical, but this time, If I Were a Rich Man. I can relate to that song very much. And by the way, in that song Sunset Sunrise, there is a line, when did he grow to be that tall? And every time I sing that line, I'm thinking of my good friend Igor Finkel, who is watching right now. Hello, Igor and Vika, to San Francisco. What the hell happened here?
If I were a rich man, yaddy daddy 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 dum. All day long I biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, hey, wouldn't have to work hard. Yaddy daddy 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, idle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with a real wooden floor below. I'd have a one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd filled my yards with chicks and geese and turkeys and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each moving land like a trumpet on my ears, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. Gross and Puritz, heh. If I were a rich man, yaddy daddy 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 dum. All day long I biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, hey, wouldn't have to work hard. Yaddy daddy 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 dum. If I were a biddy biddy rich, idle man, I see my wife, my gold, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her car delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to phone on me. They will ask me to advise them like a Solomon the wise. Would you please, Reptavia, pardon me, Reptavia, posing problems that would cut the rabbi's eye. Oh boy, and it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know, please. If I were rich, I'd find the time that I lack to sit in a synagogue and pray, and maybe have the seat by the eastern wall. And I'd discuss the holy book with a learned man 7 hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all. Hey! If I were a rich man, yaddy daddy 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 dum. All day long I biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, hey! Wouldn't have to work hard. Yaddy daddy 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 dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decree I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan? If I were a wealthy man. Hey, hey! All right, if I were a wealthy man, I would be biddy biddy bum. I like that line a lot. Now, one more song from Jewish culture. And this time it's an old Russian or from Russian Empire song called Buy the Papirosy, Kupite Papirosy. To me, it's one of more beautiful Jewish songs, and to me it's
when I hear it, I right away, something inside me, feels it and gets excited. But at the same time, it's a sad song. It's a song about a little boy that lost his father and lost his mother, and his sister became a prostitute because he is poor and there was a war, and it just, it's hard. So he's selling papyros and he's selling cigarettes on the street, and he's asking people, please, please come to me and just buy a cigarette or two because my life is bad. Please help me. Buy the papyrosen. All right, what do we have here? Katya, Laura, very good, very good. I'm happy to see you guys.
A kalte Nacht, ein Nebel, dicker finster steht an den Galle vertreuten, ich sing sich herum. Fin Regenstichen, nur a Wand, die Kassel halten ihr in Hand, in seine Augen bessen steht ein Stuhl. Ich hoben schäumen nicht den Käufer, Aram so in Gas. Angeritten Obergänger finden Regen nass. Ich schlepp darum sich fin beginnen, keinen geht nicht zu vergieden. Alle lachen, machen für mich Spaß. Kupite Kolche Papyrosen, Riekere fin Regen, nicht vergossen. Kolche billig, ben amunes, Kolmin chota mirakmunes, Ratavet fin hinger mich hat sie. Kupite Kolche, Scheibelach antiken, der mit verim in Osem der gen Quiten. Und siehst mein Schreine, manche Läufen, kennen wie beim Mai gegäufen, ausgen wellig, Massen will ich's kann. Ночь дождлива, ночь туманна, и темно кругом. Мальчик маленький стоит, мечтает об одном. Он стоит к стене прижатый, и на вид чуть-чуть горбатый, и поет на языке родном. Ой-ой-ой-ой, купите папиросы, подходи, пехота и матросы. Подходите, пожалейте, сироту меня согрейте, посмотрите, ноги мои босы. Друзья, купите папиросы, подходи, пехота и матросы. Подходите, пожалейте, сироту меня согрейте, посмотрите, ноги мои босы. Посмотрите, ноги мои босы. Ну, посмотрите, ноги мои босы. Друзья, купите папиросы.
Thank you. I hope you liked it because this song is very, very important to me. Now, the next song is a new song that I have just learned. And this song is in Georgian, a country of Georgia which was part of Soviet Union. Now it's its own country. And it's a very famous song from a Russian movie called Mimino, and Georgian is not easy, and this is first time I'm singing Georgian, so let's see. But the song is great. It's a song about a guy who is saying, you know, he cannot live without music, he cannot live without singing, he cannot live without sharing his love with everybody. Kind of reminds me of myself. And in the middle part, I'm going to repeat the same thing, Chito Grito, which is the name of the song, which means a little bird's flying around and she's free and she's singing, and I want to be like that little girl. Bird, not girl. Who cares? Chito Grito.
Ներմամ գեբերս ու զիրոզեցա զամբախիս թվերի Թոմես ովքերի թովսենոբապ մայնսամ քերի Ներմա գեբես վարդը բիսունցվա կակաչոս պերի Ալվացիմ գերա թոդաման ֆեդա մեծամ քերի Chito Grito, Chito Margarito da Chito Grito, Chito Margarito da Chemizim gera, azemam manchva, amzetsap shoba Rotsam geribab, shoritam ambos, chedi babkoba Rosam gerivar, mečemo males, zimberis heda Daud hav gulčvi, šema dispaparu, para ljudi sevda Chito Grito, Chito Margarito da Chito, 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 Chito Margarito da Chemizim gera, tempa matzables, cheda bisfena Asam goniyam, simgam geribat, avigadiena Bobota bensen, cika klis balos, tum geris geri Sem gerit movge, fina tro amas, amazeda meri Chito Grito, Chito Margarito da Chito Grito, Chito Margarito da
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you liked that song. All right, let me see what's going on here. Let me just check that everything is working. Very nice. Okay, now, the next song. So I just sang a song about a little bird. Now I'm gonna sing a song about butterflies on the snow. The snow that's gonna come in on Wednesday here. I would need to find a butterfly by Wednesday. And this song, and actually next song after that, is a song by a great Russian Soviet, not Russian because he's one of the republics, composer Raymond Pauls. And it's called Бабочки на снегу in Russian, and in English, Butterfly on the Snow. And this is a very philosophical song that's saying that this guy saw this butterfly on the snow, and it was so beautiful. But a minute later, it was dead because the snow, and it's called for a butterfly. And this is something reminded him of his life. Butterfly on the snow.
где-то там. Иногда в моей памяти на снегу мелькнут бабочки, опять невольно вижу их. Весной в горах желтые, на снегу дрожат трепетно, как лепестки цветов нежные. Вот-вот погибнут без следа, растают навсегда. Жизни луч, ты сверкнешь однажды, жизни луч, ты не вспыхнешь дважды, жизни луч. Ты сияешь каждом, пусть будет много-много света, жизни луч. Как тебя измерить, жизни луч? Счастья и потери, жизни луч. Ты не гаснешь на земле. Вдруг поймешь на большом ветру яростном, в ясный день и день пасмурный, что с миром этим связан ты. Одной судьбой вижу я на снегу опять бабочки. Они всегда в моей памяти, ведь мы на свете не одни, пока жива земля. Жизни луч, ты сверкнешь однажды, жизни луч. Ты не вспыхнешь дважды, жизни луч. Ты сияешь каждом, пусть будет много-много света, жизни луч. Как тебя измерить, жизни луч? Счастья и потери, жизни луч. Ты сияешь на земле.
Thank you. Now, the next song, oops. The next song is also by the same composer, Raymond Paus, but this time it's about a pianist who plays, and for now he's not famous, but one day he might be, and the song says he might be not Richter or Liszt yet, but he loves what he is doing, and that's what's important. Love the pianist.
Полюбите пианиста, хоть он с виду неказистый, не имеет звания до сих пор. И не спешите удивляться, жизнь полна импровизаций, гениальный может быть допер. Черный клавиш, белый клавиш, все, что было, не исправишь, он еще не Рихтер и не Лист. Полюбите пианиста, быстро-быстро, очень быстро, современной музыке девиз. Но однажды вдруг возникла чемпионка мотоцикла, забежала в зал без всяких дел и сказала: завтра ралли, ну догоните на рояле. И рояль за нею полетел. И летел он на рояле, нажимая на педали. У рояля есть одно крыло. Все машины подстали, чемпионы все отпали. И летел он на рояле над лесами, над полями. Жми, пианист, пой, пианист, плачь, пианист, ты взял приз. Полюбите пианиста, быстро-быстро, очень быстро, современной музыки девиз. И летел он на рояле, нажимая на педали. У рояля есть одно крыло. Все машины подстали, чемпионы все отпали. И летел он на рояле над лесами, над полями. Жми, пианист, пой, пианист, плачь, пианист. Ты взял приз. Полюбите пианиста, быстро, быстро, очень быстро. Современной музыки девиз. Полюбите пианиста, закажите вальс Мефисто и летайте ночи напролет. Не спешите удивляться, жизнь полна импровизаций, гениальным хочется полет.
Thank you, thank you. Love the pianist, and I love that song. La la la. Hey, Tanya. Now, one second, let me just switch to something. The next two songs come from American musicals written by Jerry Herman, and he recently passed away at a very old age. But I would like to dedicate a couple songs for him, and I'm sure you know those songs. And the first one of them called Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly, well, hello, Dolly, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, we can tell, Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying for the band playing one of your old favorite songs from way back when. So take her up, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas, Dolly will never go away again. Up. Hello, Dolly, well, hello, Dolly, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, we can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying for the band playing one of your old favorite songs from way back when. So, golly gee, fellas, find her an empty knee, fellas, Dolly will never go away, Dolly will never go away, Dolly will never go away again.
Well, we all hope that Dolly will never go away again. The next song is also by the same composer, Jerry Herman, and this time it's from Musicum La Cage, and it's called The Best of Times Is Now. And the message in that song, I think, is very important, that you shouldn't hang on your past, you shouldn't think what's gonna happen in the future, you don't know if you have that future, but you should live in the moment, because the best of times is now, not tomorrow, not yesterday, now.
The best of times is now. What's left of summer but a faded rose? The best of times is now. As for tomorrow, well, who knows, who knows, who knows? And hold this moment fast, and live and laugh as hard as you know how, and make this moment last, because the best of times is now, is now, is now. Now, not some forgotten yesterday. Now, tomorrow is too far away. That makes this moment last, and live and laugh as hard as you know how, and make this moment last, because the best of times is now. The best of times is now. What left of summer but a faded rose? The best of times is now. As for tomorrow, well, who knows, who knows, who knows? This moment fast, and live and laugh as hard as you know how, and make this moment last, because the best of times is now, is now, is now, is now, is now.
Thank you, thank you. And I think we should all remember not to get hung on the past or hope for the future, but to be in the moment and work for that moment and get enjoyment from that moment. Unfortunately, my program is close to the end, and but the months of December and months of celebration and time off and holidays and vacations are just starting. So I want to wish all of you the best and the greatest next year. All the bad things that live in the past, let's not remember them. All the good things going to happen to us and every one of you. I love you all, and I would like to finish the program by one of my favorite songs about Odessa, and specifically street on Odessa called Мясоедовская. And let's remember my city, Мясоедовская.
Есть у нас в районе Молдаванки улица обычные друзья. Старенькие дворники подметают дворики, чтоб сияла улица моя. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Здесь живут порядочные люди, и никто здесь не ворует и не пьет компот. И если вы не верите, то можете проверить. Ну какой дурак сюда пойдет? Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Были годы здесь бродил Утесов Леня, под гитары песни пел свои. А когда он создал джаз, то исполнил первый раз песенку про улицу мою. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Предложили мне сменить квартиру с лучшим видом на Москву-реку. Ха! И я согласен на обмен, но прошу учесть момент только вместе с улицей моей. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Мишку тут япончика все знали, хотя на Мясоедовской не жил. Прошлое ушло давно вместе с старым миром, но он по этой улице ходил. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Ай, ай, улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. One more time. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Да. Again, thank you for joining me. I wish you all the best at the end of the year. If you have not signed for my channel, go ahead and sign up. Go ahead and put like on it. And if you can, please make a donation. You can find information right under this video, either on Facebook or on YouTube. I love you all. I know, I don't wish you, but I know it's going to be a great year for all of us. All the bad things, all the corona stuff is going to be over behind us, and we're going to come into the new age of celebration, a new age of life, and a new age of love. I love you all, and I hope to see you soon again. All the best. Bye-bye.